Hey Muppet fans, this is Joe Hennis from Muppet fan site ToughPigs.com. We got a great review coming up for you. This is the Labyrinth Artist Tribute, published by Archaea. It's in stores right now. And lots of cool artwork here. We're going to open this thing up and take a look, see what we like. And full disclosure, I was actually asked to contribute something for this book, but they said they didn't accept crayon, and also they didn't actually ask me. But I don't know, I guess these guys are pretty good. So let's take a closer look. So here in my hands is that Jim Henson's Labyrinth Artist Tribute book from Archaea. They make all these cool hardcover books. See that? Nice and hard. Also makes it look really good on your shelf, which I appreciate a lot because I love having cool books on my shelf. The cover, as you can see, also has this shiny sticker. Look at that thing shine. Saying that it's celebrating Labyrinth's 30th anniversary, but that it's just a sticker, so that means that they can take those off and sell these things next year. So good for them. Unless they're going to make 31st anniversary stickers, in which case I may need to buy this again. In any case, so this, as you can imagine, is filled with illustrations. So it's not really worth it for us to really give you a good glimpse at every single one of them, because then why would you buy the book? And you should buy this thing because it's really beautiful. But we'll go through a few of them that we really like. But as you can see, as we flip through, this thing's really full. And it's also interesting, like if you are, like me, a huge comic book fan, you're going to see some recognizable names and styles. So let's just look at a few. I'm going to flip through and look for some that I recognize here from my life. So this here, that's Roger Langridge. As you remember, he illustrated the Muppet Show comic book. So it's nice to see him return to the Muppet world in some way. Also in here, you're going to see Katie Cook, who's a good friend of ours here at ToughPigs. And she, of course, draws some really cutesy stuff. This I appreciate. It's one of my favorites, if only because it's such an obscure scene from the movie where the beginning of the film when they were panning through Sarah's bedroom and you see all the toys and things that eventually inspire her fantasy. We don't know, but... you know, all these things that I wish were real toys. I would buy the heck out of a plush Fiery, I'll tell you that much. So who else is in here? Jay Fosgitt's in here somewhere. He's a good friend of ours as well. We're going to find him in a second. There he is. Jay Fosgitt does some great work. Love that guy. Sorry for the shine there, everyone. Very shiny pages this book has. So I haven't actually had the time to go through all the text in the book. As you can see, some of the artists have really spent some time to talk about what Labyrinth means to them, which is great because, I mean, Labyrinth has meant a lot to all of us as Henson fans. And, you know, it's nice to see people really speak up about what's important to them in this book. Sorry for drooping my arms here, guys. But yeah, this thing is just full. The only problem I have with it, and it's not a real problem, is how often am I really going to pull this thing out and read it? Maybe not that often, but it's nice to know I have that option. And it's just so great that like so many talented people were commissioned to put this thing together. So our recommendation, go ahead and buy this thing. It's pretty great. Or, you know, at the very least, go to your local comic book store or your local bookshop and pore over this thing because it is absolutely worth your eyeballs.